All right, here we go. Grant Cardone, welcome back.
Man, last time I did a show with you, I was like, I'm never doing a show with him again.
Really? Why not?
It was long, man. You exhausted me.
That's what we do. We have long interviews.
Yeah. It's all good.
Well, I appreciate you coming back.
Different world we're living in right now, huh?
Oh, yeah. And first and foremost, how are you and your family doing health-wise?
Oh, we're good. We're good. I just got back. I was actually separated from the wife and Scarlett. I got two kids. Sabrina was with me. We went on a trip. I'd planned on bringing them in, but where I went to, I got quarantined there. The hotel was quarantined actually and wouldn't let any new visitors in. So I've been separated from them from 21 days. So I just got back last night.
Great, man. Great. I mean, that's the most important thing, that everybody's healthy. The money
Yeah.
will come and go, but the health is the most important thing.
Yeah, well, it's all important. To me, it's all important.
It's all
Because,
important.
if I'm going to really take care of my health and my family, I mean, it just so happens, and we're all finding this out right now, you got to have money.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Well, there's been economic crashes before, but nothing on this level. So,
Agree?
how has your business been affected?
Well, it's been affected. Number one, I got the news of this thing going down before maybe some other people knew. I got a phone call that said, "Hey, something's about to happen. It's very serious, and it's gonna roll out in stages." So I started making some moves about 3 weeks ago in order to protect myself, knowing going through a number of crises and contractions, some of which I just completely got run over, others which I learned from, and others where I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to position myself. Like in 2008, I knew I put together the math on that deal to understand what do I need to do so that the next time this happens, I'm better equipped. 3 weeks ago, I started making some immediate moves in my organization that some of my executives thought was a bit reactive. Looking back now, it was not reactive, it was proactive. Knowing that every business on the planet, forget the United States, every business on the planet, every individual, every household, it don't matter, poor, middle class, rich, super wealthy, would be affected. I didn't know to this degree. I didn't think about, oh my gosh, man, the Burger King's going to be closed. The pizza parlor is going to be closed. The shopping centers are going to be closed. I didn't think about this enormity, right? The massive magnitude of this. But certainly we have clients. We have 1,800 people that pay us on a monthly basis. I got 8,000 families that depend on their housing from me. And all those people, every one of them has been affected.
Well, you have multiple businesses, the biggest of which seems to be the multi-unit rental business. Is that correct?
It is. It's the biggest because of the value probably proposition, the amount of debt involved, the amount of families involved. But our online business is enormous. There's millions of customers, and a couple thousand corporate clients that depend on us every month for online content.
Okay, so you have the multi-unit rental business, you have the online business, then you also have the live event business.
Yeah, the live event business. I mean, we finished our live event December 24th or 5th in Vegas. Me and Kevin Hart were on stage. The next thing, I went on this project that I'm doing right now, and 3 weeks later, the whole world had come to an end.
Right. I mean, live events are decimated at this point.
I'm so fortunate, so grateful that we were able to get probably the last large event on the planet was in Las Vegas, Mandalay Bay. I had Kevin Hart, Floyd Mayweather, Dana White, John Travolta, like a list of just like super celebs and business people. It was a phenomenal event. But that event, they're saying that live events could be off until October 2021.
Yep. Fall 2021 is at the earliest they're estimating right now.
Yeah, I don't believe that to be true. I think I think I'll hold a July event. I believe that I'll pull that off in July this year for 700 people. But maybe I'm being optimistic. I have 100%, 99% certainty that I'll have my February event next year.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the biggest problem with live events is who's going to feel safe sitting next to thousands of strangers when there's no vaccine and there's no treatment. You know, Bill Gates said he doesn't see live events happening until there's a vaccine.
Yeah.
And I mean, it remains to be seen. Things in China seem to be getting somewhat back to normal, but then again, China doesn't have free speech, so you're not quite sure what's really happening over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Nike and Apple and Starbucks are opening stores back up in China, and those are run by American CEOs. So you're thinking, well, maybe it is legit, but you know, everyone's still kind of not sure. This is like a biblical level event.
It is, man. It is biblical, but you got to believe that the world is not going to come to an end, and I have reason to believe that. It's not that I'm just being optimistic. It's just all you got to do is read history. We keep coming back somehow. This organism called the human being has a propensity to live and exist and be social. So it's not real to me that we're not going to have people in public. I don't think the handshake is dead. I don't think the high five is dead. I'm ready to hug it out with you right now. So that being said, I don't depend on live events either.